John Gottman is a researcher, and he does a lot of research on marriage. One of the things that he has found is that in successful marriages, there is a 5-to-1 positivity ratio. What does that mean? For every one negative thing that you say to your spouse, partner, could be best friend, child, you need to say 5 positive things to make up for that one negative thing. Dr. Gottman can take a look at a couple. He can be in a room with them for 5 minutes and determine with 96% accuracy if they are still going to be married in the next 10 years because of this positivity ratio. And I love that statistic because, again, it shows us the importance of positivity. But then I recall the story of little Johnny. And we have little Johnnies all over this place, but little Johnny was being really mean to all of his friends. He didn't have a lot of friends because he was a bully. And his mom was just tired of it. So she took this big bucket of nails and she told Johnny every time he was mean to somebody that he was going to take one of these nails and go outside and pound it in the fence. So every day little Johnny was out there. He's pounding nails, pounding nails, pounding nails. On and on and on. And finally, as he became more and more aware of how mean he was being, he was pounding less and less nails to the point that he was shaping up his behavior. And his mom said, "Little Johnny, you were doing so well. Thank you. Now, for every nice thing you say to one of your new friends, I want you to take out one of those nails." So over the course of the next couple weeks, little Johnny was taking out one nail at a time. Let me ask you, what was left? The holes. When we say negative things to people, even if we're having a bad day and we apologize later, the force of those words create holes that may or may not be able to be repaired no matter how much positive we try to cover it up with. So I encourage you again, you know how Mom always used to say, count to 10 before you say something nasty, to do that and to think about it, is this going to be a hole that I'm creating in this relationship? Again, the studies support all of this. A lot of times I'll be talking to people and I say, oh, gratitude, thinking that it's this white, fluffy, spiritual stuff. There is, of course, the spiritual side to gratitude. But when it works on so many different levels with ourselves, our health, our relationship, and our businesses, we can see what we can do to improve every area of our lives.